Here's the pain every creator knows. You shoot a solid video, then you open it in the editor and everything is wrong. The product label changed, the background looks cheap, and some random object ruins the frame. Normally that means reshoots, masking, keyframes, and hours gone. Now imagine typing one sentence. Swap the product, fix the background, remove the object. And the video just updates. That's exactly what Pippit is doing with Seedance 2.0. Let's dive in. Seedance 2.0 is live on Pippit's video agent. Edit any part of your video with text, instantly. Say the change, see the change. No timelines, no rotoscoping, no frame-by-frame cleanup. If you've ever wished video editing worked more like photo editing, this is that moment. Quick context. Pippit is a platform that turns text into full professional videos. With Seedance 2.0, it also lets you directly edit existing videos using prompts. From realistic scene creation to full asset remixing, the whole workflow is driven by text. Let me show you what this actually looks like. Alright, imagine a fashion reel. You've got a walking shot that works perfectly, but the outfit and the location don't match the brand you're pitching this week. With Seedance 2.0, you can upload multiple reference images and videos and tell it exactly how to use each one. For example, replace the clothing in this clip with the outfit from this reference. Keep my facial features, hairstyle, hair color, and walking posture unchanged, and change the background to a minimalist studio. The output keeps the same movement and personality, but swaps the outfit and environment to match your references. Same performance, new look, no reshoot. Now let's say you're doing product content. You shot a clean perfume video, everything looks great, and then the client sends a last-minute product update. Normally, that's a nightmare. Here you just say, replace the perfume in the video with the product from this image and keep everything else the same. Seedance 2.0 does a precise object swap, so the new product stays consistent across the entire clip, while lighting, hands, and background stay untouched. Alright, next one. Background changes. Maybe you filmed in your bedroom, but the brand wants a high-end vibe. You can prompt something like, change the scene in this video to a beach setting, while keeping the table and the food on the table exactly the same. The main elements stay unchanged, but the environment transforms into whatever setting you describe. Now, if you're doing more commercial or cinematic work, this gets really interesting. You can upload a set of storyboard images, like a car ad sequence, and say, based on these storyboard images, generate a cool brand advertising video. Instead of manually stitching together shots and angles, Seedance 2.0 uses the storyboard frames as guidance and turns them into a coherent, stylized ad. Here's a super practical one every editor will appreciate. You've got a great shot, but there's a random object ruining the frame. You just say, remove the round plowshare ray from the video, leave everything else unchanged. That object is gone, and the rest of the scene stays intact. And for creators who care about camera language, you can even describe camera movement. For example, using this building as the main subject, start with an overhead shot for a couple seconds, then a level shot, then a bird's eye view, then a close-up, and finish on a tight close-up. The output simulates those pans and angle changes like you had a full crew and a drone. On top of visuals, Seedance 2.0 also improves voice and performance. It supports more authentic, emotionally expressive voices, natural dialogue, and better lip syncing. So if you're generating people talking on camera, the mouth movement and delivery feel much more natural. The real win here is speed. All of this can be triggered with a single prompt. Instead of spending hours inside a traditional editor, you go from idea to draft to revision insanely fast. That means more testing, faster iteration, and way less friction. It's not magic in the sense that you never refine anything. You still need good prompts, and complex scenes might take a couple tries. But for background swaps, product changes, object removal, and quick remixes, Seedance 2.0 cuts out a massive amount of manual work. Big picture, Pippit is making pro-level video editing accessible without a studio or years of post-production experience. If you're a creator, marketer, or working with AI tools, this completely changes how fast you can ship. If you want to try it, Seedance 2.0 is now in early access on Pippit. Free trial now. And if this was useful, subscribe so you don't miss the next breakdown, and drop a comment with how you'd use this in your own workflow.